Hi students, I welcome you all to online IP classes. Today, in this tutorial we will discuss about Python dictionaries. What are dictionaries? What are the various methods used for creating a Python dictionary? And what are its various attributes and methods of a dictionary for dictionary manipulation? First, we will see what is a dictionary and then we will go for the practical implementation of it. Among the built-in Python data types, a data dictionary is very versatile. Dictionaries are simply another type of collection in Python. Rather than having an index associated with each data item, dictionaries in Python have a key and a value of that key. That is, a Python dictionaries are collection of some key value pairs. Just like in English dictionary, you can search for a word's meaning because for each word there is a meaning associated with it. In the same manner, Python dictionaries have some keys and associated values for each key. Dictionaries are containers that associate key to values. This is a way similar to lists. In lists, you must remember that index value of an element from the list, but with the case of dictionaries, you will have to know the key to find the element in a dictionary. How dictionaries are created? Dictionaries, it's enclosed in curly braces and each element is separated from other item by a comma. Within each item, key and value are separated by a colon. Passing value in the dictionary at the declaration is dictionary initialization. Let's open Python ideally and start creating a simple dictionary. We have opened Python ideally. In a script mode, we start writing a coding for creating a dictionary. Let us take a variable as dict1 equals curly braces January colon 31 comma February 28 comma March 31 April 30 and this is we have created a dictionary. The curly brackets mark the beginning and the end of the dictionary. Each entry key value each entry key value consists of a pair separated by a colon. This is key, January is the key, and 31 it is its value, and this key value is separated by a colon. The key and the corresponding value is given by a written colon between them, and the various key value pairs are separated by commas. This is a simple dictionary. Let us print this dictionary and let us see the effect of it. When we print this dictionary, right, we will save it and let us run it. When we run this dictionary, the value is like this: January 31, February 28. These are the key value. Each key has its associated value with it, right? And this one thing is here that the the value the value of keys is mutable, means we can change the value of the keys, but the keys are immutable. We can't change the value of the key, and in a particular dictionary all the keys should be distinct from one another. There that in one dictionary there will not be any two keys with the same value, two keys having the same name, right? This is how we are creating a simple dictionary. Now let us print separate keys and separate values of this dictionary. For that purpose, there is a method known as dictionary name dict1 dot keys, right? And second, in the second line, we will print dict dot values. When we will save it, Control S. Let us run it. The keys of the dictionaries are January, Feb, March, April, and May, and its values are 31, 28, 31, 30, and 31. Right? If we want to access the value for a key defined within the dictionary, then we can write, for example, if we want that to print the dictionary ones whose key is, for example, April. The dictionary, in the dictionary, we want to print the value of the key April. Then the value of the key April is 30. Then the output should be 30. Let us see. We will run it. Control S. Let us see its effect. Yes. Output is 30. In other words, while giving key inside square brackets gives us access only to the values corresponding to the mentioned key. Right? Let me now access all the values of this dictionary. We will run a for loop for key in DICT 1, right? And we will print key means the first key and then colon and its corresponding value means DICT of key will print the value associated with that key. Right? Let us run this program, save this, we will run this program. Yes, January 31, Feb its corresponding value 28, March its corresponding value. This is key. We have printed the key in the first iteration. What will happen in the first iteration? January will get assigned to key. Then we will print key means January, comma DICT of key. Key means January. DICT of January is 31. I hope you have understood this program. The traversal of a dictionary. In the next tutorial, we will see the various methods used for dictionary manipulation. Thank you.